All right, it's DJ Gatsby, host of the talk show with DJ Gatsby. We're at the literary book joint with the one and only NeNe Capri. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing good, Jeff. How are you?
I'm fine. Listen, thanks for taking time out of your busy signing here today to sit and talk with me
Anytime.
About your latest book.
Anytime.
As always, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
And I know you've been working hard.
I'm trying to grind.
Right, we're going to take it from the beginning.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
We already spoke to you the last time at the book signing for Wahida Clark. And you told us a little bit about how you got signed.
Yes.
But for the people who didn't see that interview, tell us how you met Wahida Clark and got signed to Wahida Clark Presents Publishing.
Okay, from the beginning, me and Wahida have been together for over 20 years. She snatched me up when I was like 18 years old. I was in the street, I was doing my thing, and she put me under her wing, and she had me with her ever since. Taught me business, how to maneuver, different from the streets. Wahida went and did prison bid. In 1999, she went in, and again, I was blessed, and she helped me out. When she came home, she had her publishing company, and I had to put something hot on it. I was in school, I was trying to get my law degree, and she was like, I got this publishing company, you need to put out something hot. She put out Sleeping with the Enemy. And I said, well, he just need a part 2. And she was like, no, I ain't writing no part 2. So I said, let me pen something and see if you like it. She said, well, if you pen something and it's hot, you can't put it out under my name, and it's your book. So pen it for yourself. So I went on ahead and pen it for myself, and it turned into my first book, The Pussy Trap.
Okay, so that's how The Pussy Trap came about. You were actually writing a piece for Wahida.
Yes, I was going to write her part 2, but she was like, if you're going to do all of that work, you might as well have it for yourself. So I turned into it myself.
Right. Well, Pussy Trap has turned into a phenomenon. Readers all over the country, all over the world probably, are really excited about the book. You came out with part 2. Now you're actually promoting part 3. What has been the response you're getting for Pussy Trap 3?
Pussy Trap 3 is phenomenal. It's doing excellent. I'm really excited about it because it picks right up on part 2 back off. No shenanigans, and it's the bomb. The readers are loving it. I have excellent readers. I call them bosses. Because I work for them. You know what I'm saying? And they are loving it. They're loving it. I'm trying to drop part 4 in the spring, and it'll be the finale. And I'm gonna wrap everything up. I'm gonna tie up all loose ends, and I'm just blessed to be on the journey.
Wait, now you mentioned part 4. Readers were asking for part 4. Seeing on social media, a lot of people are asking for part 4. Is there any particular reason why you're doing a 4th book?
People don't like you to go too far in a series, but with my readers, they have to have the loose ends tied up. I write in a lot of mystery and street, but I like to weave in a lot of secrets. I have a law degree, so I like to put in mystery and mystical things so that they're like, oh shoot, the secret, what's the secret? So with 1, 2, and 3, they have to have 4. So I'm going to wrap everything up, I'm going to reveal all the secrets, I'm going to give them what they need, and it's going to be there for the track.
All right, listen, we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back with NeNe Capri's DJ Gatsby in the talk show. We'll be right back. We're back at the literary book joint. NeNe Capri in the building. Once again, DJ Gatsby in the talk show. All right, we took a little break earlier. You talked about how you got started with Wahida Clark.
Yes.
How's the book game treating you now?
The book game is treating me well. I've been blessed. Wahida gave me the opportunity to write on the side, even though I'm under contract. So I have did a collaboration with Srteet Lit, the author of Trust No Man and Bonded by Blood. We just did Trust No Bitch 1 and 2, and we're getting ready to do Trust No Bitch Part 3. So it has been very good. We have a good platform. Wahida Clark sets a high standard for a brand. She has a formula in place. So her fans embrace me, and now I'm branched out. I have my own fans I call trappers. I don't call them fans. I call them trappers. I call them bosses because we work for them. And I'm honored, and it's a privilege that they reach out to me and give me so much love. I really appreciate it. They got the Kindle books, they run out and get the paperback. Anytime we drop something, they right there supporting us, and it's all love. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Now you mentioned your collaboration with Cash. How did that come about? How did you get to collaborate on a book with Cash?
Well, of course, Cash was the first author under Wahida Clark Presents Publishing. When she came out, he was her first author. I wasn't in the book game yet, but I would read for Wahida and I would do story content editing and things like that. So I had been doing that for Cash for years. When he finally broke off and Wahida gave him her blessings, he started his own publishing company. So he dropped some books on his own. And then he was like, you know, NeNe, what's up? We got to do something together because both our pens is hot. We're the top authors on Wahida Clark Presents Publishing. So we put our pens together. He was like, let's do Trust No Bitch. I was like, yo. So he had the concept. It came together. We write very well together. He's a brilliant author. He's a brilliant man. So working with him is phenomenal. And we look forward to doing more collaborations in the future.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance to read any of those books. I look forward to that. I met you in New York. On a book fair, 2012. You guys do a lot of traveling. How do you like traveling and doing all the signings? Because you at concerts, Jacob Javits Center, Circle of Sisters. How do you like traveling and meeting these readers?
To me, the best thing about the literary game are the readers. If you forget about the readers, you might as well forget that you're an author. It's all about the readers. That's the best part. Getting out, getting that love, getting those hugs, you know, shaking hands, making connections with the readers so that they get to know the author behind the pen. That's the biggest blessing. So when I can travel, when I can get out, when I can meet the readers and get right in their face and give them a piece of me, that is an honor, it's a privilege, and it's a blessing. The readers make a lot of sacrifices to get our work. Some readers will stay up to midnight to make sure that they one click. Why not show them the same respect by coming to their town, coming to their city, showing them some love, you know, and getting that love back. And really, it motivates my pen. Knowing that they're waiting for me to write a great book is motivation to my pen, and I try to give them the best of me every time I touch the page.
Right now, I see you all over the East Coast. Are you on a book tour, or you just running up and down the East Coast at every event that you can possibly attend? What are you doing?
Exactly. I've never done an official book tour. The one thing that I love about Wahida is that she's a boss. She don't take no shorts. She has never set up any book tours or signings for me. If people hit her and say, I want NeNe here, she'll say, NeNe, follow this lead. But I do everything pretty much on my own. I know that I have to grind. So if I see somewhere I want to be, I just take myself there. If I see somebody want me to have me down at their store, I know that they order books. I'll come in and say, who ordered books? And I call the store and I say, y'all just ordered P-Trap? And then they'll say, yeah. I say, well, here I come. You know, let me help you promote those books. It helps the store out. It helps the readers get to see our face. And I just go wherever the wind takes me.
Wherever they need you at, that's where you at.
That's where I go.
All right. You mentioned Cash. Who are some of the other authors that you read in your spare time? Because I know authors are very busy. I know I speak to Ashley, the Quavers, they say they don't read anybody that read each other's stuff, but they're very busy. Who are some of the other authors that you actually read or admire, you know, their work?
I say this, I admire all those who came before us. You know, we stand on the shoulders of very great writers. You know, your Donald Boynes, you got, you know, all of the Eric Jerome Dickens and Wahida Clark, you got Quan, Treasure Blue, love them to death. Those are my big brothers. We stand on their shoulders, and I'm honored that I can even touch their work. You know, and I'm always hoping that my work can come as close to theirs is and doing so great. I don't get a lot of time to read because I'm getting ready to go to law school, so a lot of my reading is philosophical or, you know, within that realm, so I can get ready for my next journey in life. But whenever somebody sends me something, I read it. Whenever I have an opportunity to take a vacation, I try to have me something on deck. But I don't get a lot of time to read because I write, so I don't do a lot of reading when I'm writing because I want to be honest to my peers.
All right, that's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. Listen, I see you on social media a lot. You drop a lot of jewels. You all about your business. You say what you mean. You mean what you say. What do you think about social media and the role that it plays with authors advertising and building their brand?
I think that it's an excellent tool, especially for new authors. I advise them to not just go into the book clubs and post your book. Go into the book clubs and introduce yourself. You know, let them know that you're an author, that you have something coming out, and make friendships, because that's what the readers like, what they love, what they enjoy. They don't want you to just throw things in their face and say, buy this. They want to be able to know that it's a person behind that pen. So you go in there and you handle your business. And then once you're taking care of your business and you're posting in clubs, don't do shenanigans. Like, we don't do any, beefs or anything like that. We try to keep everything professional. We have a high standard for our brand, and we try to treat the readers with respect. Not arguing with any readers or anything. They have their opinion. If they got your book and they didn't enjoy it, I say thank you and I appreciate it. Or what didn't you enjoy about it? Maybe I can do better in my next book, because everybody's opinion counts. So, you go in there, you promote, and you try to make a family. You get you a reading family, because they pass the word that you're out there. They'll tell other readers to be checking for you. So it's a good avenue if you're about your business and you're on there to handle it.
Right. You mentioned something about readers liking the work or not liking the work. How do you feel about reviews? I get a lot of different opinions from authors about book reviews, and leaving reviews from Amazon and not leaving reviews on Amazon. What is your opinion about book reviews on Amazon, and what would you like to say to your readers about leaving book reviews?
I say this, I love my readers to death. They always come out for me and they give me reviews. You get 5, sometimes people might give you a 1. I'm from here. You have to respect whatever the reader has to say about that piece of work. You got some people, they like their eggs scrambled, some people like them sunny side up. So you can't get angry about how a person wants to be reading. What you have to do is respect what they have to say. I don't just value what they have to say. I take it in. If it's merit to it, I say, okay, well, let me see how I can tweak that, make that a little bit better. You can't force a reader to give their opinion, because some people are shy. Some people don't want to expose. Some people don't want to say anything. They wait till they see you and they give you your praise. But if a reader can give a book review, please go. Let people know how you enjoyed the work or didn't enjoy the work, so that other people can have, a little bit of a leeway in when they're about to read a certain piece of work.
All right, very well put, very well put. We're going to finish up in a few minutes, but before we go, you've had a hell of a year. You dropped, I don't know how many books, between Pussy Shop 3 and the work that you've done with Cash. You've been very, very busy. I assume your busiest year so far. What are you looking for, what are you looking to accomplish in 2014?
2014 is going to be ridiculous. Me and Cash are going to drop Trust No Bitch Part 3. I'm going to drop The Pussy Trap Part 4. We have staged an author meeting. What we're trying to do is we're trying to lead the readers away from the real beef that may be going on in the industry. So Cash and Aaron have challenged each other. We let the readers pick a title. It's going to be called Till My Casket Drops. They're both going to write to that title. And we talk a little bit of jive on the internet just to get our readers into having fun and engaging. But it's not a real beef. But some people don't understand it.
I saw that.
We did it on purpose so that we can bring the readers back to the craft. Bring them back to why they fell in love with reading in the first place. So it's going to be hot. That's going to drop in March. I also have a personal battle going with another author. We're going to drop something real fly in January about that. That's going to drop in April. And we're just trying to do the best we can to be able to respect the craft and bring the readers back to what it's about reading good books, about enjoying authors, about having a reading family and loving the craft. So 2014 should be bananas. We can't wait. We have great books dropping. Wahida Clark, love you to death. She has tons of books coming out. Y'all got to make sure y'all check for the Queen. She got Payback 4 coming out. She got Golden Hustler Part 2 coming out. She's trying to put another book out, which is going to be to the Thug Series Part 7. Tons of stuff coming out of WCP. Lockdown Publications is dropping books. And, we're going to just keep touring and giving you the best of us. Trapping.
Yeah, big shout out to Literary Book Joint for allowing DJ Gatsby to come in here. Bam, there it is. Big shout out to Literary Book Joint for having us come in here and do this.
Yes, love to death. The DMV always show me love. I love coming down here. Awesome.
Also, I want to thank you for supporting DJ Gatsby's book club, the talk show with DJ Gatsby, and my latest project that I'm working on, Who's Who in African American Literature. I haven't had a chance to speak to any authors about the book. While I got you on camera, I just want to ask you, what do you think about the project? And You know, what do you think about the project? Who's showing African American Literature Volume 1, the book that I'm going to be releasing in January?
First of all, I have to say I have mad love for DJ Gatsby. He comes out, he comes to events, rain, hail, snow, he's there, he's interviewing authors, he's talking to readers, he's making sure that he gets our voice out there, either on television or on YouTube. I respect him to the fullest. He is urban fiction. I think that this book is a long time in the making. I think that the readers need this book. They need to be able to see who these authors are. They're not just a pen, they don't just write street lit. A lot of authors do charities, they have fundraisers, they speak to children, and he is going to highlight who the authors are. I think this is a wonderful project. I'm behind it 100%, and I can't wait to get my copy. I don't know why I don't have it right now. You know what I'm saying?
You are going to get your copy. Let me go on record. NeNe, you're definitely going to get a copy. You're also going to do a blurb for me for the book.
I got you.
And we're going to take care of that real soon. I had to send that plug out here. Listen, we're going to shut it down. You see they're having a ball here. Literary book joint. Everybody's doing it. Listen, one last word before we go. What would you like to say to your readers and fans before we go?
I love you. I love you to death. I thank you for your support. I thank you for the love, you know, coming out, getting my books, meeting me, letting me be able to see your face and give me a hug and, you know, just be able to engage with you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. As long as you love it, I'm going to write it. I'm trapping in the DMV, y'all.
All right, one more thing before you go.
I gotta get my fan, you know. Gatsby got me out here. He got me asking me questions. It's hot. NeNe uses the fan because NeNe gets hot. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna say one? I want you to talk about this before we go.
Okay.
This is Pussy Trap 3.
Yes.
It's the latest book. You gotta give us a plug for this book before we go.
This book right here is fire. It picks right back up with part 2. Leaves off the action, the excitement, the sex, the murder. Everything is on 100. You gotta cop this book. You need it in your life. Team trapping, team enforcer. If you don't have the trap in your library, I don't know what you're doing with your library.
All right. Thanks again, NeNe Capri. We love you. Make sure you pick up that Pussy Trap 3. Follow her and all the artists Wahida Clark Publishing presents. We love you. Talk to you soon.
I love you back.
All right, DJ Gatsby, the talk show with the Literary Book Joint. We having a ball.
Yeah.
Peace.